Hey everyone, welcome to Worldwide Rush, the demo. This game, I played a little bit of it to make sure everything was going to run smoothly, and it kind of reminds me of, what was it, Railroad Empire or Railroad Tycoon or something, where you just get people to a destination and with, your train and railroad games, but this is, you can use trains, planes, or automobiles. And yeah, you just do supply and demand to different cities all around the world. And for the 5 minutes I played, it was a lot of fun. So we're gonna hit a new game, and we get to make our company logo, name, whatever we want to do. We'll do Pinky's Escorts. There's no confusion with that title, right? Let's see. I do love panda bears. Nothing is screaming escort to me. I don't know. We'll just go with a mountain, because why not, right? Alright, we're gonna do pink. Obviously, we're doing pink. And then, green. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Red. Ooh. The gradient is very nice. I like it. Purple, not so much. Blue, I like green. Like an orange. We can go with orange. Or like a really dark purple. Dark purple still not it. Let's do it orange. Let's do something like red's not bad. Let's hit this right here. Kind of a red orange, right? That's a deep orange. That's still orange, but it's a deep orange. Alright, let's hit start the game and get in here. New company has been founded. Alright, immediately pausing the game. In the demo, we're only allowed to see this. We don't have the rest of the world unlocked. And as you can see, the rest of the world is here. Russia's on here twice. No, I'm kidding. It's it's just so you can keep scrolling like this. Infinitely. You're just going around and around and around. But, okay, so, yeah, the United States is over here. You can't see the states. The states are probably not going to be on here. But, the cities will be listed. Mexico, South America, and Africa, and then, everything else. But, okay, so for now, for the demo, all you can see is Ireland and the UK, which isn't bad. So, what city should we start here? I don't know. I know the big city, obviously, in the United Kingdom is London. Birmingham is pretty big. Over here we got Dublin, which is really the only city I can name in Ireland. I'm looking at the rest of these. I've heard of Cork, but I don't think I would have named it if you asked me to name a city in Ireland. Yeah, I know most of these. I've heard of most of them. But London and Birmingham, I think, are the big ones. Alright, so we're just gonna go to London. Why not? Alright, so you click on this, and it shows you travelers. They want to go to Bristol. You have a lot of travelers that want to go to Bristol. We got travelers that want to go to Brighton, travelers that want to go over the Little Sea to Dublin, and then up to Hull. So, since Bristol has the most demand, let's try going from London to Bristol. And first off, you have to establish your first hub. And we're going to put it in London. Why not, right? So here's your hub. $750,000. We have $3 million right now. So let's go ahead and put a hub here in London. It's your vehicle storage area. Now we're going to establish a route. You click down here on these, and then, or these little pins on the map pins is what I'm talking about. But this button, the route button, click on London, click on Bristol. Alright, and then it shows London to Bristol to London, right? So, the price is $0 right now because we don't know if we're flying or driving or taking a train. It's 213 miles. You go up here to select vehicle, right here at the top of the window. And now we get to pick a vehicle. We don't want to go too expensive and blow our entire budget on, the first, route. So, my question, I'm thinking this right here. This plane, this little private jet carries 8 people. Or we can go with this car that carries 9 people that is much more cheaper. Let's try that. Let's try the car. And then you have to build a road. So you're just going to click on this and it's going to build a road for you. Boom, right there. Hit create. And we're going to hit play. And as you can see, the cars are colored to your company's colors. And you can see the car traveling in between the cities. And you can see the money going up or down. And this is it's all based on 1 month of income. So like right now he is in the green, $12,000 for the month of, what is this, June? July? June. Yeah, June. So yeah. And the day-night cycle, when it starts to get dark out, it means it's getting to the end of the month. And then daytime is the beginning of the month. And, you know, so on. You just keep cycling, you keep going through the months. These are little challenges we have to do. We need 300 people in a month. Like this month, you need 300. Probably not going to get that now. Before this month is over. Next month we might get it because I'm going to add more routes here. And then set a foothold. They want us to have 4 routes or routes or whatever you call them. So let's go to London. Where else do they want to go? There's a lot of people that still want to go to Bristol. Like a lot of people want to go to Bristol, and people in Bristol want to go to London. So that's good. But now let's get Brighton. Let's go from London to Brighton. And we will take a slightly smaller car. Actually, it's the same size car. It's just a little slower. It's a little cheaper. Yeah, it's $5,000 cheaper. And if you want a smaller one, it's a lot cheaper. Okay. We'll go with the next one down. Hit build road. Hit create. And we'll hit play. See, if you do play, like this normal speed, this is the normal speed of play. So make sure you speed it up a little bit, because that is so dang slow. It's almost like it's paused. Alright, before the month is over, I'm going to pause it. Before the month is over, I want to get this foothold done so that we'll be able to get to 300 people next month. No problem. Dublin or Hull? Dublin, we're going to have to get a plane, because it is literally over here, like across the sea. So we'll have to fly. But Hull, where's Hull? Up here? That's a far away. I don't know if I want to do that. There's a lot of people that want to go to Bristol. Should we double up and get another car to go to Bristol? Do we do that? I don't know. I mean, we could do that. We could get a plane. Let's put a plane down. Okay. And then we need one more route. How much is the route from London to Dublin? Select a vehicle. We could do this second plane. It's a lot faster. It's 420, and this plane is 230. It holds one less person. Let's just do it. Why not? Why not? YOLO, right? Okay. So now it wants us to connect Newcastle upon Tyne. Alright, well, it went away because when the month is over, all your challenges change. Alright, let's see. Halfway through the month, we are right now, we're halfway, what? 266 people. We're going to blow by this 300 mark. There it is. Now we need 1,500. Okay, we'll probably take a couple months to hit that. I don't think we're going to hit that very soon. We got to put down a lot more routes and figure some stuff out here. Okay, fulfill the London demand. What does this mean? Almost all demand is supplied in London. Make sure all inhabitants can reach all destinations in a timely manner. So does that mean we need to build to Hull? Is that what it's saying? Is that... I don't know. We're only at 3%, so I don't know what it means to do this. But let's go ahead and go with a big car. Build a road, and we'll create that. Okay. Oh, they just want people. Last month we hit 72%. Let's see, when we're halfway. We're halfway. We're only at 40%, so we might hit 80%? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see here. When we get to 30, I'm going to pause it. 28, 29, 30. We're at 77. Okay, so we're not hitting 100 for sure. Alright, that's fine. And then the challenge goes away because the new month starts. So, what's this month want us to do? Connect Birmingham. Okay, we can probably do that. How's our people looking? A lot of people still want to go to Bristol. Passengers are simulated people who want to travel to a destination. A passenger can transfer up to 6 vehicles. Will never take a path that is longer than a straight line to their destination, times 3 or longer than 1.5 of the shortest path available. Straight over my head. But okay, we already have a plane and car going to Bristol. I don't see why we need a whole lot more. We can do this though. Birmingham to London. The road shouldn't be that expensive because we're just building a road into this road, right? We'll do the ACA. Okay, and then we will create. Alright, our bonus. The bonus goes up the more people you deliver between the two cities. And if you get to 100%, they give you the grant bonus, which is $103,000. But we're not going to hit it. No, we did not hit it. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Alright, build a hub in Dublin. Do we want to do that? Or we could just connect this. Yeah, we can build it. Why not? A hub's $890,000. That's a healthy chunk of change. It says 1 out of 3. Well, we can't build 3 hubs. What are we doing here? There's a potential to negotiate a grant. Connect all destinations. Oh, okay, so Cork and Dundalk. That's probably not how you say it at all, but that's how I'm saying it. So we'll do this. Create. And then, where is the other one? Cork, which is, yeah, way down here. We'll click you guys. I'll put you in a big car since it's a long trip. Okay, and they just gave us $100,000 for this bonus, but we get it at the end of the month, I believe. Alright. Alright, we're looking good. And we'll see. This grant should turn green. We'll get $100,000 here at the end of the month. Beautiful. Okay. Fulfill the London demand. We already had this and we failed it. Yeah, it's only at 86% is what we've been hitting. I mean, Bristol, do I double up on a car? Like, do I get another car? We've already got a plane. I don't want to take a boat. A boat's gonna go all the way around. Look, a boat's gonna go that way. We're not doing a boat. Not doing a boat. Can't afford a train. Really, this is the only car we can do. So let's go ahead and add it. And then where else are we getting a lot of people? London and Brighton. Okay, we can try doubling up again. Worst case scenario is we lose out a bunch of money and gotta start over. Okay, we'll create 2 more routes and let's hit it. And then you can see the profit view. And I would just hit play so it's moving slowly. But you can see the cars. All the cars that are green are making money right now. Like they're profitable. Which all of our cars are. But sometimes you get red cars. And the red cars mean they're losing money. Which means there's not enough people at the destination to make the demand that you're trying to supply for them. Okay, so we're stuck at 83%. We didn't go up any. We hit 83% last month, and then yeah. All right, connect Newcastle to London. We're also building a hub here. All right, we'll just do this. Why not? Newcastle. Do I want to stop at all these towns? We could make a car stop at all these towns. Ooh, we got an upgraded car. See, he holds 18 people now instead of 9. And he's also double the price. going to build some roads here. Alright, and we are going to create you, and he's going to stop at every town. And we're probably not going to hit that 100% because he's stopping at every spot. If he was to go straight through, we'd probably make this bonus, but I made him stop everywhere. We could probably connect this real quick, just to get this bonus. Where's Lancaster? Okay. We'll do this. I don't want a great big car. But create that, and then also Birmingham? I mean, they're already connected. I just need to get it. Right? Oh, I guess you're building a road up there. Okay, cool. So there we go. There's $100,000. We almost went broke if you saw how much money we were making there, or how much money we had. All right. Fulfill the London demand. You know, I'm trying. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's a red car right there. He's losing money because we don't have a whole lot of people now because I just emptied the flow of people. So now that I see this, we have choices here. We can duplicate the vehicle. You know, exact same trim and everything of the car. Hub. It shows you where he's being stored at, which is here in London. He's 8 out of 8. We need to upgrade this. Yep, let's go ahead and upgrade that hub. And then, we could sell it. We probably want to sell it. You get a little bit of money back. Everybody else, we're over here, we're green. All these guys are green. We're looking good. Okay. And let's go back to normal view. Alright, but this game's a lot of fun. Like, if you ever played that game I was telling you about, Railroad Tycoon, or Sid Meier's Railroad, I think it's called, the Sid Meier's one, that's one of my favorite games of all time. It needs a remaster or something. It is so great. But, this reminds me of that. Very, very much so. So let's go back to the main menu. And you go to New Game. And you're going to be able to play this, Discover. Discover the world by unlocking cities and countries as you progress. Which would be really cool. And then, this is play alone or compete against others while you build a thriving logistics company. So, there's going to be AI in this game. Which is going to be a lot of fun because it's like, oh, shoot. They're, you know, $400,000 a month ahead of us. We need to make some plans here and changes to increase our profit. It's going to be so much fun. And in Sandbox, you know, all the maps unlocked, money's unlocked, you just go crazy. But, yeah, anyways, I'm definitely checking this game out when it comes out. But, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.